This video clip is a tutorial for laboratory exercise number 4, question number 1. This is the exercise shown in the lab manual. Write and execute programs using iterative statements. Upon completion of this laboratory exercise, the student will be able to write program in Visual Basic using iterative statement. This is the problem statement. Write a program to calculate average of a list of any 5 numbers. Now for the solution, we'll be using the application of the while when statement. So again, the problem statement, program to calculate average of a list of any 5 numbers. We'll be using 3 variables. First, n to control the while when loop. Then we will store all the values of number to num, and then we will compute for the sum and the average. Initially, all the variables are equal to 0. Then we will apply the while when. For this example, we'll be using 5 iterations. Then n initially will become 1. Then this code will display an input box so that we can enter a number. For example, we enter 1. Then num will become 1. Next, we will compute for the sum, which is sum plus num. So 1 plus 0, therefore sum will become 1. And then we will add 1 to n, then n will become 2. And then we will test the condition n less than or equal to 5. Since n is 2, the result will become true. Then again we enter a number, let's say 2. Then num will become 2. Then sum plus num, or 2 plus 1, then sum will become 3. Then add 1 to n, then n will become 3. Then test again for the condition, n less than or equal to 5. Since n is 3, again the result is true. Then again enter another number, let's say 3. And then num will become 3. Then sum plus num, or 3 plus 3, sum will become 6. Add 1 to n is 4. And then again test for the condition, n less than or equal to 5. Since n is 4, again the result is true. Then again enter a number, let's say 4. Then num will become 4. Then sum plus num, or 6 plus 4, then sum will become 10. Then add again 1 to n, then n will become 5. Then again test for the condition, n less than or equal to 5. Still the result is true since n is equal to 5. Then display again the input box, enter a number. Then assume, let's say we enter 5, then num will become 5. Next, sum plus num, or 10 plus 5, then sum will become 15. Then add 1 again to n, then n will become 6. Then test again for the condition. Take note, the result is false because n is 6, or 6 less than or equal to 5 is equal to false. Then we will now compute for the average, which is sum divided by 5. For 15 divided by 5, average is 3. Then we print the average, which is equal to 3. Then we test the solution using Visual Basic. So we'll be using the code in the previous presentation. To test, click the Run button. Now, enter numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Then the average is equal to 3. Since all the values are correct, we are now ready to save the project. Click Save. Then you can change the folder. For example, I use my desktop and I will save in my folder VB Lab Exercises. lab exercise 4. Then I use the name lab 4 Q1. And same name for the project, lab 4 Q1. That's it. Hope you got the same output. Good luck and goodbye.